He's born with it.
It's technology, man.
You can answer calls right now. You're answering calls for Bell right now as we fucking speak.
It's like Ghost in the Shell, guys.
No wonder we're on fucking call. This guy's fucking around. What brought you out here? What made you guys come out front row here?
Work.
Huh? Oh yes, yes. This wonderful musical artist right here. What's your name, by the way?
Thank you.
Say your name for the crowd so they can search up your music.
Oh, Farroway.
Farroway. I wanted to say that, but I feel like I was gonna fuck it up and sound racist, so I was like, you say your own name! I'm not racist anymore. I stopped saying the N-word a while ago there. No, I just don't think people are actually trying to take that shit out of society, because if they were, they would have renamed vinegar by now, you know? Like, hear me out, think about it. If that shit was called Vil Retarded or Vil Faggot, that shit would have been renamed already. Am I wrong? No. Exactly. Race jokes, off the bat. Off the bat. It's cool, I have a black friend, don't worry. It's chill, he said it was chill, he said it was chill. You racist? You guys racist in here? Where are you from?
Only against white people.
Nice.
Yes.
What kind of whites in particular you hate? Redheads for me. It's redheads for me. Yeah. They're the blacks of the whites, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I say ginger hard R a bit too hard, you know? You know what also just feels racist? When sometimes I'll call my black buddy a brother, but it just feels wrong. Like, what's up, brother? And he just looks at me like, buddy, fuck off with that R. Fuck off with that R. More race jokes, it's good.
It's good.
It's healthy. Toronto's kind of a racist place, don't you think? You think Toronto's a bit racist? You're white, you don't have an opinion! Keep it to yourself, white man! You, person of color. See? Get on the camera. Person of color, yeah. Welcome to the conversation. I never understood that term. Like, I'm fucking pink. I'll take my shirt off. I have fucking color, you know? She's shaking her head. Don't shake her head at that. Your music career is fucking over right now. Don't agree to that. Don't agree to that. And so we have the lovely ladies in the front. Shout out to the ladies. Thank you for coming. We got the photographer over here. I do need to do a couple roll call things for the bar. The bathroom is just down the stairs here to the right. You go down, it's pitch black. If you fall, see the place, fuck them. I'm kidding, don't. I won't have comedy to do. The bartender will be out in about every 20 minutes asking for drinks, heads up as well. So shout at her, give her a cheer. Let's hear for the bartender lady. She's a Toronto ting! What do y'all think of Toronto tings? Your family? We got a couple of Toronto tings coming through the John! No, that's disrespectful, I apologize. But these Toronto women, they're some of the most beautiful women in the world, right? Until they start talking with that Toronto accent, you know what I mean? Like, I was having sex with this one girl, she kept calling me bro and fam the whole time. I was like, what the fuck? It came too quick. She said, nyai. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, nyai? Is that a good nyai or a bad nyai? So the first time I showed her my dick, she was like, oh, hi. I'm like, what the fuck? No, it's real! Oh, I'm proud of all 2 inches of that thing. No, that's not 2, I swear. I promise. That's embarrassing. You guys big, you guys big fans of being on the spectrum? Like the gender spectrum. Do you have your I've been on a journey personally. I've been going through my sexuality. It's a lot. I have this thing where I am, how do I put it? I'm strictly attracted to people with Down syndrome. Don't kink shame me out there. Don't people kink shame me right now. There's a term for it. It's extra chromosexual, okay? Okay? Feel free to take a seat. Don't worry, you can stand back there. You want to sit down. I'm just going to grill you. Transition from my extra homosexual joke, right? Just like a real pro does it. Let's go. Anyone vaccinated in here? I gotta ask if the government stopped. Anyone vaccinated? No? No? This is the first time out in 3 years. Congrats, bro. Fucking, you're fucking calling my work, brother. Hard R, brother. No, yeah. Anyone actually get side effects from the vaccine? No? Yeah, what was yours?
I had this aching pain
was sleeping on the left side.
Buddy, that's probably the fucking heroin you've been taking. It's not out there. Now you actually got some pants and started getting it.
Yeah.
You good now?
Yeah.
I don't really care. Just working some time
Looking
here.
for it.
Yeah. No. I actually did get some side effects as well. I have this weird thing. Since I got vaccinated, I just can't stop watching transsexual porn now. So this guy's like, same. He raised his hand. He's like, me too. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that. I played basketball against. Yo, what do you think actually that swimmer? People are actually pissed about that. That swimmer that won. Is anyone actually pissed? No one actually upset about that. I think that's fake. Why are people upset about this? Like, there's like a trans swimmer won women's swimming. I don't know too much, but like people were like upset. I just don't understand why. You know, I played basketball against this fucking trans girl at my work, and we're good friends. And like the only thing is, like she's like 6'2" and really good at basketball, right? Like really good. And like it is demeaning when she's like draining threes consistently on my head top in her tight ass jean shorts, and I can see she's slightly getting harder every fucking time she does it. And my fucking vaccine side effects absolutely love that shit on top of that. That's such a bad joke. You're laughing. Why are you laughing? Any homeless people in here? You've raised your hand? Nice. We actually had a bad encounter. We're doing by the way, I do like viral, I try to do like viral internet videos, okay? So I'll lead into this. So I was doing some street talk, right? So outside the bar today. And this crackhead stole my microphone and started running into the street, asking people, like interviewing people as they drive by. He almost got hit by a car. He was bullying me the entire time, absolutely making fun of me. And the worst part was, this is just like kind of funny. He went into some girl, this is when we like stepped in, and just unvelcroed her shoe. Oh, it was so disrespectful. We're like, bro, like we can't have that. And then I like showed it to this girl. This girl was the most badass response. She just turned around, looked him right in the eyes, and was like, "Fuck off!" And she was like 12. So feminism, yay! I love homeless people. I just love the fact they do whatever the fuck they want, though. You know, like you just like lose your shit. You can just pull your dick out, whatever. No one gives a fuck. And if you like go too far and get arrested, fucking problem solved. You have a fucking house. It's a fucking win-win. No, there's homeless people in here. All right. Well, let's get the show started here. You guys ready to get the show started here? You're all warmed up? Ready to see some actual other comedians? So this person is actually an immigrant to Canada. So welcome. We love diversity at the show. He's diversity hidden as a white guy, straight out of Ireland. Darren Durkin, everybody. Let's do it for him. That's me. I'm one of the blacks and the whites. We didn't have any racism growing up in Ireland. There was just none. We didn't have any black people either. So it's easier. It's easier like that. But I used to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I loved it. I was like, I hope I meet one of those motherfuckers. They're hilarious. They're fucking hilarious. Oh yeah. I made a big life decision today. I used to train martial arts, and today I've decided I'm gonna do a fight again. I think I'm gonna train and do a fight again. I'm gonna fight Justin Trudeau. That comes a boxer. He's a boxer. I'm a kickboxer. I won't even use my kicks. I won't even use my kick. I just want to beat the fuck out of him. I just want to beat the shit out of him. And I know I would have the upper hand. I would have the advantage because he'd have a mask on. He's not getting oxygen to himself. I'll be coughing the whole time, so he'll be banging out into the corner. And I'll be just fucking punching him into the fucking ribs. That's true though. I am starting that. I'm going to call it out on Twitter later on today, and we're going to make it happen. Fuck that. I'm not even from here. Like I've been here 10 years, but I'm Irish. I don't even have a vote here. I'm going to do it for you guys. Fuck you. He's trying to make me homeless. I'm a bartender and I'm a comedian.
and I fucking can't. He doesn't want me to do both of those things. In January, he's like, yeah, both of your jobs is gone. Here's $270 a week to live in Toronto. Fuck you. That doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. Was anyone here like a fan of like the truckers and the convoy and all that, or did you all hate them? Or? There's a hero in here that's going to do that. What do you want? Be brave. Who liked him? I know. Fuck you, Ray. Pussy. No, but it wasn't even because I liked the truckers so much, like I liked what they were doing. I just didn't want to be homeless. I was doing it for you guys. You guys don't want me to be homeless either. If I'm homeless, I'm gonna be a fucking problem. I'll tell you that. Fucking, I've been doing Muay Thai for 10 years. I'm a comedian, I'm Irish, I'm an alcoholic. You guys do not want to see me eat young and Dundas. I'm telling you that. They're gonna have to shut the eating centre. At least the north door. At least the north door is gonna be closed down. Eating centre is only available from Queen Street. Stay away from that ginger guy that looks like a gigantic Conor McGregor. Stay away from him. Stay away from him. But it won't even be just me. I'm a Muay Thai trainer too. I'll be training all the other homeless people. The street is all doing push-ups, sit-ups. We're like, let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Even the guy that talks about Jesus all the time, like, God sent me, finally, come this way. We're on the way to Justin Trudeau's cottage. I'm wearing a fucking demolition jumper here. Let's go. Let's get his cottage. And people said to me, oh, how will you ever find his cottage? Like, a crackhead can find a cigarette butt in the snow. We'll find these. He said, is there any fans of homeless people? And you said, yeah, like me. You're a fan of homeless people?
No way.
You didn't say that? I found it funny back then, like to be an actual fan of a homeless person, you just like watching them. Is he going to get the change? Is he not? Who knows? This guy's good. This is a good one. This guy, I've seen this guy. He's a good one. He does it right. Is he a bit tipsy today? When he's on more drugs, is he better or is he worse? You're just getting into the tactics and the fucking play-by-play. That was weird. Does anyone here ever do Uber Eats? Like work for Uber Eats?
Yes!
No, everyone does Uber Eats. Whoever in here has never ordered Uber Eats, just stop thinking you're better than us. Everyone does it. They make me legal in Canada. Everybody orders Uber Eats. But I'm always angry at the motherfucker. Like I fucking order something, and then I see this fucker picks it up on a bike. He's 2 miles away from the fucking place, and I get the shit an hour and a half later, freezing fucking cold. And I fucking hate the people. But I did it myself. It's not easy. It's not easy. I didn't do it for too long, but it wasn't for me. It fucking wasn't for me. You can pick up 2 orders at the same time. It's really fucking. So I did it a couple of hours. So it's kind of like going to the gym. And I get paid for it. Like, what's the problem? I'm sweating. It's all good. I picked up 2 orders at the same time, and I just had my little back. It was like a regular backpack. And
you got an H6, right?
picked up 2 orders. You don't know where they're from before you pick them up. So these fuckers that I'm always like complaining about, and being like, I hope this fucker dies after. But it's wrong. Like it's wrong. It's not their fault. I picked up 2 orders at the same time. It was 2 big, huge bags of A&W. Like I couldn't even carry the fucking things. So one of them I put it into my backpack, and the other one I just hung off the side of the bike, cycled down, all downhill to get to the first one. You don't know where the fucking second one is going before you drop off the first one. Dropped it off. She gave me $10 tip. I was like, I did not deserve that. Turned around, had to cycle all the way up the fucking hill for about 2 kilometers. So these people waiting on their A&W, like, if you're getting A&W, you probably don't deserve much. But you didn't deserve what I gave to you. Like, it's hardly a steak. It's hardly a fucking steak. When I got up there, it was in my backpack. I got to the fucking apartment. So I right, I'll pull it out. I had no idea there was fucking drink inside in the bag. I had to carry it like this. Like it was just a brown paper bag, all fully wet, everything, fries falling through it. It was like, I should just drop it here in the middle of the fucking street. And just log off Uber, throw away my phone, and just never leave my house again. But instead, I brought it up, went up the elevator, literally like this, holding it all together, tried to knock on the door, saying, look, before you say anything, I know I'm retarded. I know that. You don't need to tell me. I know that for sure. I know. This is your food. I don't know what it is, but it's covered in Fanta. I'm grinning right now. This is my last Uber that I'm ever dropping off. You're not going to enjoy this, but I'm either going to leave it here outside your door, or you can throw it in the garbage. Text Uber, tell them whatever you want about me. Tell them I'm a fucking pedophile, I don't care. Never turn on the app again, they'll give you a promo code, it'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. So yeah, no more Uber Eats, but I do respect them a little bit more than I did before. That took a lot out of me. Maybe Justin would give me a better fight than I fucking thought. I do fucking hate him so much. Does anyone here like him? You like him a little bit?
I only voted for him because he was cute.
Honesty is everything. I don't have to like it, but I like the honesty for sure.
I regret it.
That's all I care about, and everyone else should regret it too. That was the light I got, right?
Yeah.
Nice,
Don't talk shit about our glorious dictator, please.
Gave us weed.
All right, everybody. No, he didn't. That fucker doesn't even know what fucking weed is. If he made mushrooms, do you know how much I love mushrooms? If he made them legal, I'd still kick the fuck out of it. I take mushrooms like 3 times a week. Not every week, obviously. Some weeks is way fucking more than that. Thank you so much everybody.
Darren is what Conor McGregor would look like if he got punched in the head 1 million times. Shout out there. Well-spoken man, very funny man. Very funny, you know. The internet's a crazy place though. They make fun of you for every little thing, right? Like if I go viral, I learn so much about myself in the comment sections. It's brutal. Like apparently I found out that I look like a crackhead Ryan Gosling. You laughed a bit too hard at that one there. Like you go it down. No, someone actually said I look like Aaron Rodgers if he got vaccinated. Which I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Someone's like, why the long face? You look like you have a stretch filter on the face. Like, what's the long face? You laughed a bit too hard at that one again. This next guy though, he has a very round face. Very round face. I bet you've never been introduced with that one before. But this guy's funny. He's from, he did comedy for a couple of years in Taiwan. He's back in Toronto area, trying to get back in the game. So I was like, get on up here because he's fucking hilarious. Let's hear it for the very funny Mark McCorkle, everybody.
I love that he introduced me as the guy from Taiwan. You guys are probably like, oh, an Asian comic. And then you heard my name and you're like, oh, fuck, we're screwed. The show isn't as diverse as we thought it was going to be. I'm only the second one in, it's fine. This is a cool space. This is my first time here. I really like it. I like that there's a bunch of pictures of famous comedians out on the wall behind the bar there. Just like a wish list of people we wish we could get here. We're going to have to try to keep canceling them until their career is so bad this will be a step up for them. I can say I opened for Louis C.K. Cool. No, it's cool. I did move back last summer. It's cool to be back, but I gotta say Canada has gotten really fucking expensive. It's so bad that I started masturbating to a series of videos on Pornhub called Property Sex. Not for anyone in the video, but just for the fantasy that I might one day own land. 2 women doesn't do it for me as much as 2 bedrooms. That's really where I want to be. No, it's cool. I loved Asia. I really, really loved it. But moving back was very difficult because I had to find a way to explain to my Irish Catholic mother that I no longer enjoy her cooking. Because while I was over there, I discovered that Asians use this wonderful ingredient called flavor. And I just had to sit my mom down and be like, listen, lady, I've tasted the universe. I can't go back to your dried chicken. And my mom's like, okay. It's like, yeah, this guy knows. What are you? Chinese? Taiwanese? What? Not Asian.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to say, what's your last name?
What?
What's your last name?
Wait.
I don't want to guess because I don't want to see this. It's fine. No, my mom's cool. Like, but I do miss Asia. So what I started doing was I started buying like those instant noodles from the superstore, and I just use them to cook. But I don't use all of the packets that come in the box, so I just leave them on my kitchen counter. I use my own spices now. Like your people have introduced me to a world of like, it's amazing. Thank you very much for what you've done for society. All right. So I leave the packs on the kitchen counter, and this is how narrow my mom's taste with food is. She came over to visit a couple weeks ago and kind of started cleaning the kitchen, and she turns to me and after seeing these packs on the counter, just goes, "Why are you keeping your condoms in the kitchen?" And I'm like, first of all, Mom, they're for flavor. Mayonnaise is not spicy. And second of all, I don't use condoms. Because you don't need condoms to masturbate. It's fucking fine. That's how you prevent it. That's fucking fine. No, it's cool. I'm terrified of flying, so coming back was very scary. And while I was over there, I did go to Vietnam. I took a very nice trip to Vietnam, but I flew there on like a very low-budget airline. It was the cheapest option available, and it was just so sketchy. Like the wings were duct taped to the fuselage, and like it was so bad that they were playing the music as we were getting on the flight. Which is basically them saying like, hey, listen, we assume if you're flying with us, you also can't afford an iPod. So enjoy this discount music that we've got. But the song that they were playing as we were getting on the plane was R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. Which was in no way, shape, or form the song that I wanted to hear. I started freaking out. I asked the flight, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And she's like, oh, this is the Pilot's Feel Good song, man. Like, this is what he needs to have the confidence to bring us up into the air and bring us safely back down. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And she's like, listen, it was either this or AC/DC shot down in flames, so you take it, pick. I'm like, fucking shit. The landing was so rough that the pilot came out of the cockpit and was apologizing to us as we were getting off the plane. And it was like, why would you betray your professionalism like that? That's the pilot up there being like, I didn't think we were going to make it either, guys. I don't know what to fucking tell you. But no, it is cool to be back here. This has been a big month. We're lifting the COVID restriction. No more vaccine passports. How does the room feel about that? All right. Unvaccinated people here tonight. That's fucking great. I like that happened, that they lifted the vaccine passports. I wasn't a fan of them, not for any political reasons, but just because I don't think anyone that wrote the law had to explain to a grandparent what the passport was. I had to sit my grandfather down and be like, no, Grandpa, if you want to sit down and eat your microwave hot dogs at IKEA from now on, without getting shot by the police, you need to show them a QR code. And my grandfather's like, what's a queer code? I'm not gay, I'm married to your grandmother. It's fucking awesome. I love that that's your only issue with the gay community. You met a very nice Polish woman 50 years ago. But no, I don't know, man. I don't know. Asia was cool. I just wish that like I had talked to my dad more while I was over there. My dad gave me a lot of valuable life lessons before I moved over there, and I just wish I could talk to him a couple times about some things, because like nothing he said to me ever prepared me for the eventuality of like when I'm walking down a red light district in Bangkok, Thailand, and a prostitute grabs me by the hand and says, "You're coming with me." I freaked out in that moment, and I grabbed my best friend's hand and I yelled at this woman, "I'm gay!" And this woman grabbed me with both of her hands so that they were each on one of my cheeks, and she looked at me and says, "Honey, I'm gay too. It doesn't matter." But anyway, enough about how I went bankrupt in Bangkok. Story for another time. I have had a problem finding a job. I'm unemployed, fuck it, who gives a shit? I'm the dumbest one of my friends too. I don't know if you guys feel this way. Like I hang out with like engineers and shit, and I do this, and so it's just like they have jobs and fucking shit, and I just wish that I could be cool like them and fit in with the intelligent conversation. So what I started doing is I started watching episodes of Jeopardy, and then when I have friends over, I will put those episodes on again, so that I already know all the answers. And my friends are like, "Mark, what the fuck? I didn't know you're this smart. How do you know all the answers to this?" I'm like, I'm a trivia guru, man. I don't know what to tell you. And they're like, "I'm not buying this, man. You failed 3 classes in college." I'm just like, "Yeah, but those classes weren't trivia, were they?" And then my friends are just like, "Are you sure this is a new episode?" Like, I'm just not believing that you're this smart. I'm like, "Trust me, it's a new episode. It's 7 p.m. That's when new episodes air. It's fucking fine." And they're like, "Mark, Alex Trebek is hosting this episode." All right, did you guys get that? Because you died? That went way over your guys' head. That's a Canadian legend. Fuck you guys. No, I am unemployed, so I spend a lot of time on my own just thinking. And what I've started doing recently is I've started fantasizing about being 45 years old and divorced. And it's just like, this is my fantasy. I fucking enjoy the shit out of it. I'm 26, single, and I don't have kids, but it's important to have goals, you know? So I just sit around all day long in my grandparents' basement fantasizing about driving my 15-year-old kid to high school. And he's not making eye contact with me the whole ride because he's ashamed of me. Just is not fucking enjoying that he's my offspring, you know? And I drop him off and he doesn't say bye because teenagers fucking suck, you know? And as I'm leaving the kissing ride, like I make eye contact with like some Asian tiger mom that's like driving her Dodge Caravan into the parking lot. And the way she smiles at me just reminds me of a Thai prostitute I met in my 20s. And I go home to this sad little studio apartment and I don't have a bed, I just have a futon, you know, that I fold up to a couch during the day and down into a bed. But because I folded it up and down so many times, there's this weird crease that's formed in the middle. And in a weird way, on the weird event that I'm able to get a woman home to come home with me, like that crease sort of forms like this barrier, this metaphorical barrier. So, like, I can't get close to any woman after the like catastrophic demise of my first marriage. It's fucking brutal, because I am rock hard right now. This is my fantasy, man. Meanwhile, my ex-wife, right, like she's still in the house that I'm paying for, and she's got a new man, right, and she's lost a lot of weight, so like she looks something like this, right? Like she looks really fucking thin and really fucking good. Every morning she gets up and makes herself a cup of coffee, goes up to the backyard, and just looks at this broken treehouse in the backyard that I said I was going to finish, but I never did because I got drunk. What are you going to do? It was just like a rung on the ladder that's dangling there like a broken arm. Like my son's broken arm. That he broke at a hockey game that I missed because I was buying cocaine in the back alley. So that's what the fuck it is, you know? And meanwhile, her new husband comes out and he looks over there and he says, you know, one day I'm going to fix that up for him. And she's like, oh no, he's too old, he won't use the treehouse. And then he kind of rubs her belly suggestively, you know? And he's like, well, maybe we make another one for this treehouse, you know? And I'm very sorry for wasting your guys' time because I now realize I'm in the fantasy of my fictional life. But thank you guys very much for your time. I've been
And let's keep the long hair train rolling. We actually have a female in the house. In honor of equality everywhere, we had to put her on. No, I'm kidding. She's honestly a very nice lady. I met her at a comedy show. She's still pretty new to the game, getting into it. And she said she thought I was funny, so that's good enough to get on my show. Hannah Muldoon, everybody!
Yeah, that's how he took me actually. I said, you're so funny, and immediately after he's like, do you want a spot? I'm like, okay, I guess that's all it takes, huh? Oh, it's me, the female representation. What's up? Are you guys having a ladies' night with the pink drinks here? I love it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not? Any night with pink drinks is a ladies' night. Are any of you guys dating? Doing any dating? No? No, just like in general, like are you single? Oh yeah. I just think like I am single and I'm dating, and during the pandemic, honestly, total bullshit. Because it is like every guy is the ultimate excuse. Every time we go into lockdown, they're like, sorry, nothing's open, guess you just have to come over and suck my dick. Like, on my way. You know? How can I argue with that logic? Jeez, man. Yeah, they got me there. But yeah, I'm single, so I am on the hunt for a new personality. One of those girls, you know, I just like to base it on whoever I'm dating. It's easier that way. She's done it, she's laughing, yeah. The white girls, that's kind of our thing. Yeah, but this is what I do. It's never anyone successful, usually just like poker players, drug dealers, anyone with a criminal past, and like, sign me up. Yeah, I got some applause. Yeah, this is how I ended up flirting with like an addiction to benzos. Never any pills before, but my boyfriend, he just like popped one in my mouth every time I had a feeling, so that'll do it. But no, I stopped because we broke up, not because I That's my one personality trait. I don't pay for my own drugs. So, anyways, gentlemen, never mind. Yeah, but I do that ex. I actually have his name tattooed on me. Yeah, I'm white trash. Sorry, I should have opened with that. From Oshawa, born and raised. Oh yeah. Are you as well?
No, No.
No, you're just a fan of white trash. I love it.
I was literally there today, so.
Okay, yeah. A hooker or what? Just get some fentanyl, whatever, you know. It's just what you do when you're there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Ottawa, though, is we're actually born with our ex's name tattooed on us already. It's just easier that way. We're like getting out of the way, you know. Yeah. But lucky for me, actually, his dad has the same name, so. I do it, you know? Oh my god. Oh man, I am, like I said, new to dating. I actually have a fuck buddy, which is fun. I think he might be getting a little attached to me though. He got me this super expensive gift the other day. Yeah, it was the morning after pill. $50. Wow. When he gave it to me, I'm like, oh my god, did you pick this out yourself? So nice. It was actually like so thoughtful. I decided not to take it. He's gonna make a great dad. I can't wait, you know? Man, you know what would be nice though, is if guys would put a little more effort in when they're dating. She's nodding right away. She hasn't even heard the joke. She's just like, yeah, the premise and I'm in. Yeah, well this is my thing. Like, I'm a trooper. Like, I'll suck on a flaccid dick for hours. Or I'm like, I'm gonna get you there. We're in this together, you know. A guy will eat me up for like 20 seconds. He's like, yo, can we take a break? I'm like, from what? Like lying on your stomach and gently moving your tongue? Oh my god, you poor man. Let me get you some water. You're just exhausted. Yeah. I think I have like permanent hunchback from all the dick I've sucked. That's all I'm saying. Like, what's the male equivalent to that injury? Like pillow creases on your stomach? It's not that hard. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think I'm getting lockjaw. That's all. I'm supposed to be the female representation. Just talking about all the dick I suck. That's so slutty Hannah. Oh man. Actually, ladies, you can tell me this. Have you ever had your period start during sex? Yeah. Or like, sorry, fellas, have you ever fucked a period on your I don't know if you want to answer this. I've had it happen multiple times. I've had it happen. But every time the guy's like offended by it. And I'm like, I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't like holding my blood and all. I just like drop it on his dick. Yeah, I am bisexual though, so I'm like,
Licking pussy.
Anybody, yeah. Oh, see, that is the thing. Like my friends when I came out as bisexual, they're like, "Oh, you're so brave." I'm like, "No, I just have like no boundaries. Like, if any gender wants to fuck me, I'm like, go for it. I'm here for it, man." Yeah, that's the thing. And you know what's crazy though, like with being bisexual, like I find that rejection from a guy is so much easier to take. Yeah, again, are you guys dating? Are you guys
Okay.
Okay, I assumed. Like, it takes one to know one. I'm like, we're wearing the same outfit, so they also eat pussy. Yeah, but this like rejection from a guy, like I'm always like, oh, he's just a superficial asshole. But rejection from a girl, I'm like, well, she really sees me for who I am. Now I have to change everything about myself. Oh man. Yeah, what else can we talk about? I actually, this is kind of fun. I actually have rape kink. I don't know if anyone else in here. Yeah, there's not gonna be any woos for that one. But I don't know. It's fun. I think I might be a little bit too comfortable with it though. Like if a guy wants to talk me missioner, I'm like, oh, you want to look at my face? Weird. You know, I'm trying to relive trauma, not make love. So. Yeah, but I blame the church for my rape kink. This is why. I was raised like super religious, and like any chance they got, they're like, you're a virgin, you're perfect, you're going to heaven. If you have sex, you're going to hell. And I was like, well, yeah, this is what they told me as a kid. And I was like, well, what if I get raped? And they're like, well, that's not your fault, so it doesn't count. I was like, well, that's a loophole. See you in heaven, boys. Not gonna catch me, devil. Man, I don't know about this, ladies or gentlemen. else have self-defense class in high school, or was that like strictly an Oshawa thing? Just okay, so that's I'm just trying to figure out the level of white trash that I am, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, but I don't need. Well, it was just the girls. Like, I don't know what they were teaching the guys when they were teaching us self-defense. It may have just been offense, actually. It's like, they were getting stronger, but yeah, I don't know. But then I grew up, and I kind of realized it was like all bullshit. Like, I'm sure you've heard of this one, like the key between the knuckles. Yeah, they're like, this is your self-defense. And I'm like, what is it? This is just saying, like, take my body and my car. Like, break me in my house. Like, this isn't slowing anyone down and speeding them up. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You've been so much fucking fun.
Everybody! That's just white trash. I'm white trash too. I come from a trash of white people that didn't know, like, I didn't know that there was a plastic layer on grilled cheese until I was like 16.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Plastic on plastic.
Plastic on plastic, you know? It tastes good either way with ketchup, that's how I eat it. Trash way. Speaking of white trash, what a segue. Next comedian, a very funny man. Let's hear it for Matt Linder, everybody! Matt Linder, everybody! Woo! He's right there, I swear. Matt Linder, everybody!
Woo! Fuck, dude. I was about to go take a piss, so let's make this shit quick, I guess. How we doing, guys? We're good?
Alright.
Woo! Excellent. Alright. Cool. Sweet. This is for charity, right?
You're not getting paid.
So, I feel like every comedy show is technically for charity. If you're giving money to comedians, that's basically a charitable cause. Oh, fucking broke. Yeah, man, this is good theater though. It's good theater. Royal Comedy Theater. It's a weird place for Royal Comedy Theater, right here on Bloor, you know? Right here in the scummiest part of Toronto is some kind of comedy fucking castle. Anyway, it's good to be here, guys. It's good to be here, man. I'm also bisexual.
Alright.
I'm not, but that's the closest I'm gonna get to an applause break, so. Lots of homeless people out here, man. Holy fuck. You guys give money to them? No, okay. This is fucking. Me neither, dude. Don't feel bad about it. I don't give them money either. I give them the drugs right up front. One thing I don't give them though, I don't give them canned foods. Never. I don't get why we give them all these canned foods. It makes no sense. All these canned goods, never any can openers. Here's a bunch of food. Good luck opening it. Here's 10 pounds of green peas. Go fucking figure it out. You ever wonder why their teeth are all fucked up? It's the meth. Looking into my background, I found out I was conceived in the back of my dad's Honda Civic. Which makes me a car accident. I'm actually Jewish. What the fuck did that get a laugh? Nobody ever believes I'm fucking Jewish. Nobody believes it. They think that Jews run the banks. You guys heard that, right? Jews run the banks. But growing up, my family was real poor. All we ran was the food bank. We're actually the ones giving out the canned foods to the homeless people. Okay. Yeah, I'm the best looking Jew. I don't know what the fuck. That's just what girls have told me. I'm too good looking to be Jewish. I don't know what I'm supposed to take them. I look like an alcoholic version of the kid from Harry Potter. But if more Jews looked like me, the Holocaust probably wouldn't have happened. Spare a couple more. Speaking of the Holocaust, how about those fucking gas prices? Holy shit. Gas is so expensive, rappers are drinking in music videos. COVID? You guys have a good COVID? It's like COVID, right? Moving along. Yeah, man. COVID, best time of my life. Best time of my fucking life. Hottest chick I've ever been with. I swear to God. Yeah, she's a 7 out of 10. 3 without the face mask. She's an essential worker because she works at McDonald's. First time anyone's told her she's essential before. I was telling her she's useless. It's a long distance relationship now. Quarter of 300 kilometers at all times. Do some online dating. You guys? Anybody? You guys? Holy shit! What fucking dating site are you guys on? Get on that shit. Are you guys all dating? Is this the threesome right here? Are you guys also bisexual? Holy shit! Dude, this is gonna be fucking wicked. Amazing. Okay. I might be off the dating sites by the end of tonight. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Chicks have misleading profiles. You guys know what I'm saying? I never know what to do with these profiles. I never know what to make of these profiles. Because there's a lot of heavier girls on the apps, which I like it. I'm kind of into it. I like me a heavy girl. I just don't know why other profiles say recently active. Not fucking recently. Not fucking active. Went over to one of the girls' places, man. She looks nothing like the pictures. She says, "Oh, I've let myself go lately." So where? The fucking bakery? Let yourself go to the gym. Let yourself go to the refrigerator. This other profile I saw said no casual sex. I had to fuck her wearing a bow tie. Another one said no dick pics, so I can send her anus pics. You too? You're also bisexual? Things hard for me. I've been told I look like a rapier Ed Sheeran. I only have resting rape face. It's true, yeah. 9 out of 10 girls on Tinder can't be wrong. Yeah, man. Dating's hard being a ginger, personally. I don't know if you guys knew this, but gingers are like total freaks, you know? Total freaks. You guys didn't know? Have none of you been with a ginger before? Okay, cool. If anybody else hasn't, I'll be around after the show. With those 3. We'll see. It doesn't work out in my favor because I come real quick. I'm a premature ejaculator. I come super. In fact, I wanted to fuck like 86% of you here tonight, but it's too late. I already can't. But yeah, it really fucks me over, dude. Because like I don't know, I was with this one chick and we're fucking, and it lasted about a minute, and she starts like dancing around the room. She's like rubbing in my face, makes them overconfident. You know what I mean? She's fucking rubbing in my face. She's like dancing, putting her pussy up in my face. Oh, you love this shit. Oh, fuck yeah. You can't take this pussy. Like, bitch, a minute's a fucking record for me. 1 minute, that's a fucking record. Chicks and the girls who last 10-second pussy. I'm gonna go over here a minute, but I wanted to say one thing. 1 minute, yeah. Too long. want to say one thing before I go. You guys like small tits? Fuck yeah, we got any small titties in the house? Yeah, come on. Yeah, what's up? Small titties, man. I love it. I love small titties. You can't. You're no. The fuck are you talking about? You're putting all the small titties in here to shame, dude. What? Oh, okay. Well, then why you fucking... Alright, whatever. Fuck up. I'm trying to say this. Okay. Dude, small tits, fucking great, right? You like it? You like it? Like small tits? Yeah, fucking adorable. Adorable, right? Cute, cute. That's what you say. That's what you say when you see small tits. Cute! What a cute little pair of titties! But you can't tell a guy that he's got a cute dick. Yeah, man, girl told me I got a cute dick the other day. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I started fisting her to compensate for it. And then she said, oh, that's adorable. He's just tiny little hands. Okay. That's been my time totally in my hands. I've been mad render. Thank you very much.
Give it up, everybody! Woo! Let's keep this ball rolling right to the next comment. Here for the very funny Justin Bishop, everybody! Woo!
Look at the clown music. First time they got pounded me? Come on. I'm the real diversity kid here, guys.
Yeah.
It's like the most diverse I've done, you know. A ginger. A Jewish ginger. The woman, man, it's a great anyone struggle with mental health here? Woo, yeah, struggle. Me personally, I have really bad social anxiety, right? So whenever I walk into a room, I feel like everyone hates me. It's like if I was in the 1800s, right? It feels the same. Alright, I'll come clean, guys, I'll come clean. I don't think all white people are racist, alright?
Boo!
I don't, man.
All the white guys got the good music, except for you.
Exactly. I just think most of them are racist, right? It's like if a Chinese person finds out they're related to Genghis Khan. It just makes sense, right? Keep on topic of race. You know what's not racist? Black people not singing the American anthem. It's not racist at all. I'll tell you why. No, just wait. A lot of people think too long. We're going to the attitude. we like to show off our vocals, and we know you white people can't hit those rhymes. Oh, say, can you see? Ads, come on! These are 10 to 11. God. Any single folks here? Single folks? Damn. I hope I'm not the only one. I am single, and I always think about the blind single, right? I'm always in the blind. I figured out one reason, right? It's a long list, I figured out one reason. I like to think of new creative ways to break out with girls. Can I be creative? I take it way too literally, like I go downstairs in the living room, turn up to a martyr, and it's like, it's over, you know what I'm saying? You're breaking up. You know how like R&B singers that sing and dance in the ring to get the girl? I want to have a barbershop with my boys that break up with girls, you know what I'm saying? And it's all like, he never liked you. You can't even suck dick. Yeah. He should have cheated. Yeah. That just seems so fun, man. You don't want to be broken up that way? A dance recital? My shit goes in. Come on, man. What did I do wrong? Dance recital? I can't do a lot of shit. Alright. She having way more sex than I'm on sex, guys. Very dearly. And I'm employed. Woo! A lot of y'all aren't, and that's okay. That's okay. I work at a daycare, guys, and I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I've been working there for 3 years now. So I'm just supposed to show you. If you want a black man to take care of some kids, just pay him. Now we're getting to the pain, man. They'll give you a headache, and I fucking can't stand headaches, man. I really can't stand them. It's just like, you're at home looking at a damsel in distress, just. You can't be a man with a headache. Maybe not that my head hurts. Hey, nosy people in the crowd, nosy people? Woo! I'm a nosy motherfucker, man. When you're nosy, you tend to notice shit, right? You're not nosy. Yeah. You take out the air piece of this side. But you know some weird things. I remember, you ever notice that it's always people who don't do crack? It's like I'm on crack right now. What do you know about crack? No cracker has ever said, I feel like I'm on crack right now. They just do it. God. Y'all remember when the teacher used to say, there's no stupid questions? Remember that?
Yes.
You're fucking wrong. Right? Bullshit. I believe in stupid questions. I got an example for you. You want to know what a stupid question for me? Don't ask me no obvious shit. Alright? You know, you're looking for something, like clearly you're looking for something, like you're just, alright, what am I looking for right now? Can't find my keys, can't find my keys. Where could they be? Where could they be? You're just clearly looking for something, you're looking at the couch, where could these keys be? And someone walks in, oh, are you looking for something? No fucking shit. I just do planks. I just do this. I don't look for anything. Fuck. You can't stand that shit. I'm all dirty. I was looking for something. It really gets me. It really, I just got mad just doing that. I wasn't even looking for anything. Getting into the bits. Working at the daycare again, I've noticed that kids only see color. I don't know who came up with that. I don't see color shit. That kid never met a fucking kid, man. Any black person that kid to see that at the daycare, they think it's me. In the mall, on TV. I think I saw you on TV yesterday. No, that was LeBron. I'm sorry. I wish that was me. Look at another black teacher. Oh my God, I had class with you. Bro, no you didn't. I got a coworker, he's 6'2", I'm 5'11". Oh my God, we're the same guy. I wish, man. Ladies, I know y'all, the dating scene's rough right now. You know what I'm saying? I empathize with y'all. And if you ever want to bring a man down, I know you like to do that shit. Let's talk about his height. Go straight to it. Like, I'm 5'11", but I'm thinking I'm 6 foot. I swear to God, I'm different. I put 5'11", I lost 2 matches. What the fuck? Couldn't believe that shit.
They know you're lying about being 5'11".
Bitch! Look at this shit! I'm 6 foot in these. 5'11" with my foot shoes, off. Damn. What you got me? You got me insecure, guys. I'll end on this. Only children here, only children. There we go. Woo! At least for one people here. I'm spoiled as fuck, man. I didn't do any chores, I didn't get any beatings. And That's so hard to connect with your friends when you get into meetings. Like, there's so many war stories about them. Like, I got hit with a fucking broom, I got hit with a vacuum, I got hit with a brake. Like, holy shit, you relax? I can't jump into that story like, yeah, my mom yelled at me, it really hurt my feelings. Thank you, guys. Justin Bishop, thank you.
Keep it going. We're hot right now. Everyone's enjoying it. Let's hear it for the very funny Mitchell Elvis, everybody. Hey, how's it going, you Jews? Are you good? Cool, great, awesome. There's a lot of couples in here, that's great. I don't understand dating in this fucking city because there's a lot of options in this city. Not a lot for me, but there's a lot of options for girls. Did you know that girls could stop being on a date with you? Did you know that? That happened to me. I was on a date with a girl, she just stopped being on a date with me. We were in a bar, we were walking down the street, we were in an Uber. So the fact that she did this was really impressive. She was like, I don't want to be on a date with you anymore. She just like bamboozled her way out of it. She's like, I want to get the fuck out of here. And then like me and the Uber driver had to have like the most awkward conversation ever. He's like, hey, you still want to go to the club, man? And I'm like, no, gagging deep, I'm really sad right now. Drive me fucking home. So he goes, okay, I'm brown, you're brown, I got you, bro. And he just turned off the fucking app. And then we're just driving down the street and he goes, hey, Mitchell, I gotta ask you something. I'm like, what's up, gagging deep? Are you Indian? No, I'm Sri Lankan. Get out. I fucking hated that night, that was brutal. I'm not jealous of anyone that's in a relationship, though. Like, I see those beautiful couples over there. I'm not jealous of you guys because I like how this fucking guy had to turn around. There's relationships over there. There's happiness. Yeah, there's happiness, bro. I'm not jealous because, like, honestly, like, I don't miss the dumb minutia fights. Like, I remember one time I kissed my girlfriend on the forehead and she got physically angry at me. She was like, Mitchell, don't fucking kiss me on the forehead. I was like, why? She's like, I feel like a fucking child when you do that. I was like, well, you call me daddy, so I don't know what you want from this. It can't be daddy 1 hour, it has to be daddy 24/7, okay? That's what I want. Fuck. You guys all live in this city, by the way?
Fuck.
Yeah? Okay, dude, I get it. You're Mr. Toronto. I get it. You're Mr. Toronto, okay? Fuck. The man den's over here. Fuck. I like living in the city. The only weird thing I find is everyone tries to identify themselves in the city. Everyone tries to be like, I'm gay, I'm transgender, I'm non-binary. I figured out what I am, though. I'm creepy. That's what I am. This is how creepy I am. I like to stare at couples on the subway. That's how creepy I am. I just want to know what happiness looks like. One time I saw a couple fighting, I could just see in the guy's face he couldn't take it anymore. He just took her hamburger and just threw it on the fucking trash. I had to watch the girl cry over the fucking Big Mac. If you're wondering what I did, I held up my phone and started screaming out, yo, world star. I was a piece of shit that day. God. I don't watch porn anymore because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. But here's the thing. I still have Pornhub bookmarked. And